This is my 2017 BMW i8 and today I'm going to show you how you can install a dash cam into this car. And this is a camera that I am choosing to use in this car. This is the Garmin Mini 2. Fact is, that is a Mini, is the fact that I want to use it in my car. So it's very inobtrusive or unobtrusive? What's the word? Inobtrusive? Unobtrusive? And the reason I want to use this camera is because it's tiny and it will just fit nicely in my windscreen. So first of all, you need to select where you want to put this camera in this particular car. And I've chosen to put mine here. So you get this very small little bit here which just needs sticking onto the windscreen. I've already done this because I wanted this out the way and sorted. So this has just got sticky back on. I've used a bit of isopropyl alcohol underneath to clear any grease off the screen before I then stuck it on. Now that's stuck on, you can then get your camera and it just pushes on to that little ball there like so and gives you plenty of adjustment. So now what we're looking at is wiring the camera up. So let's do that. Right, as always with these cameras you get lots and lots and lots of wire. But the good thing on the BMW i8 is that you do get a power socket just underneath here. So it's just underneath there where the actual glove box is, and that is where I'm going to power this camera from. So we need to wire it up, and we've got a nice little angled USB here. So we're going to plug that into the camera itself. And I'm going to bring the wire all around this side. So I'm going to tuck this in. There is a little gap there. If not, you find just get a little tool and just push it in as best you can with the little tool. If you need to maybe lift up the plastic to allow you to get this in, then again you can use the tool for that. That now brings us to the headlining, and again this headlining does have a little bit of play, and you can just easily pop the wire just behind that and run it along down to this edge. At this point here you have a choice. You can either remove the A-pillar cover, which is by removing this airbag sign underneath there, will usually be a Torx bit, or we can just tuck it behind this bit here and then we're into the rubber of the door, which we've got lots of play on. I'm going to go that way. And that has now got us round that bit nicely into the rubber part of the door here. So absolutely seamless installation at this point. So let's carry on following the rubber down here. So now we can continue down the door seal and we'll get to a point just down here, which is here, which will now allow us to go across and get behind the glove box. And then when you're underneath this part here, just run it right to the back and along the back edge of this panel. And this gets us right close to this cigarette lighter here. Now my sat-nav system came with this double USB cigarette lighter plug, so I'm going to plug that in like so. Then all I need to do is to plug my dash cam into that, and now I just need to get rid of this excess wire. So that's it. All you're going to see, if you ever looked under here, is that little bit there, which I'm happy with. Now let's go set up the camera. So what you need to do is you need to go along to the App Store and you need to download the Garmin Drive app. Obviously I've already downloaded it on this phone, so we can go in there and fire it up. So you'll need the app to go find your camera, and once it's found the camera you'll come up with a screen like this. Once you get this screen, then you can go to live view. The app will then try and join the Wi-Fi of the actual Garmin itself, allow it to do that. And you can now see exactly what your camera is seeing. So now you can alter this, and if you do it extreme, you can see on my camera, it's actually doing that. I've got a bit too much bonnet in there, so let's raise it up a little bit further forward, so it's looking more central. So I'm happy with that setting, and this camera is now ready to go. So let me show you a couple little features of this camera that I really like. You can talk to it. So for instance, if you're driving down the road and you want to take a picture of something or save a video, you actually tell the camera to do that. Watch this. Hey Garmin, save video. Hey Garmin, take photo. Fantastic. So you can look back on your SIM card and those files will be saved there now and they won't be overwritten if you need to use them for anything in the future. So I'll just about finish this video and then I've got a delivery. Now this is something I really wanted in my car. Now I've got the iPhone, so I've got the MagSafe case on the back. So I wanted a MagSafe phone holder that would work in this car. Now I just showed you that the cigarette lighter adapter that I've got has got 2 USBs on it. So I'm thinking, oh, if I could get something that would fit nicely in this car and that is MagSafe, I could just plug that into that second port, couldn't I? Look what's just come while I was making this video. This is absolutely superb. Now, I don't know if you can see, but it does actually glow blue as well, just like the interior of this car. And it's just an absolute cheapie AliExpress special. Now it sticks on there nicely and honestly it's rock solid on there, and then all you need to do is just chuck your phone on it, boom, and the phone's on like that and she's charging. I've run the wire just round there, behind this panel here, straight down to inside that panel there, to underneath, to plug in to the double adapter that I've got there. This could not have been a more perfect addition to this car. With having that nice little blue light around the outside, it absolutely just fits in with this interior. We're happy, and I'll tell you something, looking online for these MagSafe chargers for the iPhone, they was coming up with ridiculous prices. This, I think if I remember, was something like £6.50 delivered from China, and it took 7 days to get here. I'm loving it. The electronic wizardry inside my i8 is now complete. Right, that's it then guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was a quickie just how you can wire up the dash cam in your BMW i8. If you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed this one, because it all helps with the analytics. Until next time, stay safe.